Okay. We are back. We are good. We're recording. Yeah, perfect, perfect. What is it from? I thought it was, it's in like a little plastic baggie, isn't it? Like a gift with purchase item or something? Alright. It shouldn't have been. Hang on. I got the little booklet here that says where the promos are from. Oh, it doesn't even say. From the ETB, it's the just the Eevee card. I don't know where you got that from. I opened all the same prismatic stuff you did. I don't... I was gonna say, I think it's... Oh, you remember? Okay. The collection box thingy? Collection box thingy. Did I open a collection box thingy? Because I didn't... Because I opened the binder collection. There was the binder collection, poster collection, ETB. I don't know if I did the collection box. Was there another product I didn't get? I don't remember. I'll have to look on the internet or something. I don't think you did. I can see tomorrow if I have one at the store, because I was sure you were supposed to have one. Yeah, I pre-ordered one of everything, so I think... I was gonna say, I think I should be there, but who knows. If not, it's all good. They should restock. Most of those things should be restocked.
Don't smoke them all in one sitting.
Nice. Here's your battery acid. Let it sit on the contacts for a bit and then bathe in the sudden darkness. But all that's useless without an escape route.
Don't worry about it. You seen Tattoo around?
After his escape map.
Man don't know how to keep his trap shut, does he?
Not the brightest star in the planetarium. He's probably back from work detail by now, though. Check the showers.
Yeah, I always feel bad that I always have a backlog box of stuff, but you know, money is quite a conundrum. You know how it is. Gotta go to the showers. We gotta go soap up with the boys. Hell yeah.
Is that's Shadow barking?
Dumb mutt. Should put you down like your ex-partner.
Leave him alone, Sickle.
Looky here.
That's fair.
Dead man walking. What are you gonna do about it? Dead man?
I don't know. Why don't you try me?
Gonna beat the shit out of the prison guard? Sure. Okay, relax. I'm hitting the wrong way. Might have to retry this boss fight. I almost got it. No. You get one more good hit in on him. There we go.
You beat that dog again, I will neuter you on the spot. You got that, Sickle?
Bastard.
Hang tight, boy. Things aren't over yet.
The
Tattoos made the showers his office.
I don't know.
There's no strict dress code.
I don't know if you guys have heard or like kind of peered into any of the rumors for Pokemon Day, because I don't usually like to, because it's never like they're never usually solid. And I mean, I don't really ever trust Pokemon actually wanting to make money, so they don't usually do like super good ideas. But apparently one of the so-called rumors that was brought up was they're going to be releasing basically a collection of, there's going to be two different ones. There's going to be one with red, gold, and sapphire, and then one with the blue, silver, and ruby. And then you can get like a deluxe edition, which comes with all of them, and then also comes with digital codes for crystal and emerald, or yellow crystal emerald, for the Switch. I don't believe it, because again, they don't. Nintendo, or the Pokemon Company, or Game Freak specifically, they don't like enjoy making money. Because if they did, they would have done this forever ago. But we'll see. I don't know. I think the only guaranteed things is we're going to see something about Pokemon ZA, probably see the starters. Yeah, no, trust me, I do too, because it would make people realize that it is not copium that Gen 3 is one of the greatest sets of games ever, because then people could actually play them and realize, like, man, these new games are awful. Like, they would get to see that. Because I want more people to experience Emerald. One of the greatest games ever made. I want... Let's think here. I mean, we're going to see the starters for ZA. We're going to get some new updates shown off for TCG Pocket. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, Pokemon ZA, starters, Pokemon Pocket, Cafe Remix is probably going to get an update. Whatever the MOBA is, Pokemon Unite. Yeah, Pokemon Unite. We'll get that. I don't know. I don't see us getting like that Game Boy stuff. Like, it just, that would be too good. It'd be nice because that, but it would also hurt my wallet because I'd have to pre-order the individuals and then 2 of the double pack to keep each of the individuals sealed, one of the double packs sealed, and then open a double pack for like myself. So, be a lot of work.
About the time they flick the switch, we're gonna be halfway back to a hot babe and a cool drink.
You sure you can trust our ride to be there?
The gopher's my sister's old man's deadbeat brother. No ride, no money. He'll be there.
Why don't you boys just shout it over the
That's true, that is what
loudspeaker
you're
so
for.
Everybody knows about the break.
What break? What's it to you, cop? You're gonna be smoking out the ears while we drink fruity blender drinks on the beach.
Maybe I'll tag along. Run behind you guys. Kicking your ass the whole way.
Oh, how do you plan on that? Tell the warden you want to walk off that last meal of donuts and whatever else you cops eat.
That's my business. I'm just here to see your map.
Blow off, cop.
I have no health. Oh, it gave me full health. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I mean, again, it'd be cool if they did that. I don't know. If they were going to, I feel like it'd be something they'd want to save for the Switch too, no? But at the same time, they'd probably release it for both regardless, because it's like, it's not like it needs processing power of Switch 2 to run. I don't know. It just... I don't know. We'll see. It'd be cool nonetheless. The only downside is I literally, like, 3 months ago, I literally just finished a Living Dex in Pokemon Emerald on my actual Game Boy Advance copy of Emerald. Like, I just finished a complete Living Dex that took me so long to do. Because for people that don't know, to get a Living Dex in Emerald, you need to play Fire Red, Leaf Green, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD Gala Darkness. You have to play all of those Pokemon games to get all 386 Pokemon into a copy of Emerald. Like, it is a monumental task to get a Living Dex in Emerald. So the fact that I did it was like it was a lifelong dream as a kid of me. Like, kid me always wanted a fully complete... Kid me always wanted a complete Living Dex of Emerald. So adult me finally did it for kid me. And I was really proud of myself. And man, wouldn't it be a kick in the dick if they announced that and then it's just like, do it again, bozo. Like, cool, I'd happily do it again because Emerald is I play Emerald. I play Pokemon Emerald basically once every other year. It's just what I do. I love that game so much. So it'd be kind of cool. Plus, it'd be cool to see if they added the event tickets for, like, the Lotties and Deoxys and Jirachi and stuff, or, like, how they did that. Because in the old days, you had to, like, go somewhere to get your Game Boy hooked up to a big machine that would put the Pokemon event on your Game Boy. So I do wonder if they will just come loaded in with those, or, like, yeah, you know, it's all hypotheticals, obviously, but it'd be interesting to see what they would do. But, you know, I mean, it'd be cool to see on the Switch. It would make it easier for people to enjoy those games, which I think is important. Especially with, like, the price tag for Emerald and stuff is a real, like, crying shame that more people can't enjoy it.
Buddy, I appreciate it.
Screw you!
What the hell's going on in here?
Tupperware party. What's it look like?
Hey, you fellas seen Slate? Sickle's looking for him, and he's pretty steamed.
Watching is your job, Keystone.
I had what I came for. Now it was time to drop below radar and square up someplace safe to review the map. Like myself, for instance.
Hey, it's all hypotheticals. I don't think it'll happen, though.
Jack, Kip Waterman, KLAY Action News.
Yeah, I seen your stuff.
Listen, I know you've been reluctant to do interviews, but, you know, seeing this is gonna be your last chance, maybe you'd like to, you know...
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Son of a...
Tattoo's map wasn't half bad. It traced a route through the shower drain and a bunch of underground tunnels and ancient drainage pipes. This place was solid, but old, and it hadn't seen a whole lot of maintenance since Eisenhower was in the White House. I just had to hope the same could be said about old Sparky.
I was worried that switching it from the Game Boy to the Switch might change a lot of it, what makes it change a lot of it to make it match properly for the Switch. Yeah.
Mayor William Pinnacle, Captain Dick Hennessy of the Grant City Anti-Crime Unit, who made the arrest.
We'll talk about it more in a second. I want to watch this cutscene.
Champ Rafshun Diggs.
Cost me $100 to get the pleasure of frying you, Slayton. But I would have paid $2.
Oh, Heavenly Father, look into this man's heart and find the goodness. Look upon his soul with mercy and welcome him into your kingdom with open arms. Oh, dear God, give us a miracle.
If this works, I'll be back to get you out of here, preacher man.
Lord don't like empty promises, son.
Faith, Padre, faith.
Okay, it's time. Hey, Slate, when you get to hell, mention my name, and they'll give you a discount. Jack Slate, On behalf of the people of Grant City, I sentence you to death by means of electrocution for the heinous crime of intentional murder. Do you have any last words?
Not yet.
Son of a... What the hell is going on? What happened? Somebody turn on the damn lights!
Oh my god.
It's Sickle! Lockdown. I want this place sealed solid.
Thank you, Lord. Praise Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think's the reason we're never gonna see, like,
I gotta get
even
through that
Diamond and
drainage pipe in the
Pearl,
showers before this map will do me any good.
even Diamond and Pearl, had to make sacrifices with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to get, like, the two-screen thing to work on DS, or on Switch. Mind you, I love Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I will still defend that it is better than normal Diamond and Pearl. It's not as good as Platinum. Platinum is just better, but that wasn't what the remake was. It was Diamond and Pearl. But I think all the Game Boy games would work fine, because it is a single-screen thing. But that's why we're probably never going to see remakes for Black and White in Black and White 2. If anything, I assume probably we'll just get a Black and White 3, would be my guess. I would assume that's what, what we would get is Black and White 3. That's my guess. But, who knows? These are all just things I hope for, that I just don't know if will happen. We'll see 2 days from now. We'll see. I don't get my hopes up for games anymore ever since Borderlands 3 ruined my happiness. And, like, I got a tattoo, the only tattoo I have, I got it in celebration of us getting a new Borderlands game after 8 years. And it was so bad compared to Borderlands 2 that it just truly, like, it has made it to where I no longer get hyped for anything game related. No, I have the tattoo. It's the only tattoo I have. And and because of how bad Borderlands 3 was, I don't get excited for games anymore because I just get disappointed. And I think that's probably why I like the Yakuza games so much. Not just because they're fun, but they're consistent. The Yakuza games are almost always good to great. And that's why I like them, is that they are consistently, like, good. And that's what's kind of a shame about, like, the Borderlands 4, man, my expectations for Borderlands 4 are in the gutters. The gameplay looks the same as 3.
Dotted line on the map. It should lead me right out of here.
Borderlands 3 looks the same. It looks the same as Borderlands 3. The graphics are just as ugly as 3. They got rid of the good cell shading to just make it, AI cell shaded. Which is a real shame. They just completely said, screw you. We're just gonna do it the easy way. Sure, maybe the gameplay will be better and, like, feel smoother and the gunplay will feel better than 2. But it's just not ever gonna live up to how 2 looked, how the story for 2 was, the character building, the world. The only thing the newer Borderlands have is gunplay, which even then is give or miss for me. I don't know. Games don't need to have good gunplay or, like, gameplay for me to enjoy them. If the story's there, that's what matters. And that's what Borderlands 2 was, is the story was so good. And 3 just made me so depressed when 3 came out. Maybe that's one of the main reasons I play these old games. Because, like, some of them are really good. And I just miss older games. I don't know. even with Pokemon, I mean, Legends Arceus was really good. Um, Scarlet and Violet were okay. I thought they were fine. Sword and Shield, other than the Crown Tundra DLC, was dog water. Isle of Armor was fine. Base game Sword and Shield was so bad. Like, I don't know. I just... Maybe it's just because I'm just crusty and old. And I... Okay. That's on me. Maybe it's just because I'm crusty and old. And, like, I just can't appreciate, like, newer games. Maybe that's my problem, but... I don't know. I don't feel like it's wrong for me to have complaints about these things. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm mentally older because I'm war-torn. I'm dead inside. It's the difference. I'm not saying you aren't, but, you know.
I gotta find another way around.
I just want to be happy when I pick up a video game. Like, when I get a game and, like, I want to be excited. Like, all I ever feel for, like, new games nowadays is, like, anxiety. Like, if I'm even going to enjoy it, or it's just going to be a massive waste of money. Can I hit... Thank you. Oh, shit. Makes sense why all those enemies were coming from over there, because that's where we gotta go. I don't know, I just want to be excited for new games, and I feel like my negativity towards, like, the gaming world overall has made me lose friends in the long run. Like, I gotta be a real miserable son of a bitch sometimes to be around when talking about video games. Especially when, like, playing Destiny with my friends or whatever. Like, they gotta just... I'm so negative about that game when I played with them. Yeah, I mean... I think... that's nice of you to say, but I definitely am not... I don't know, I don't see it myself as a pleasant person. I'm trying to latch onto the wall to... I have to click X or something? I don't remember. I'll put me back here. Damn it. I don't know. I just want to enjoy video games more. And maybe that's why I do this streaming thing, is trying to enjoy them more. Oh, I just did. Come on! Anyways. Maybe that's why I do this, try to enjoy video games more. Just chasing that happiness again that I had pre 2019. Was it 2020 or 2019 Borderlands 3 came out? I think it was 2019. I think it was 2019. Yeah, so I want to find that that glow again I had, and like excitement I had for video games. Yeah, 2019. So I want to find that love for gaming I used to have. And again, I think Yakuza gives me a piece of that back. Like, I feel that when playing Yakuza. I feel a joy for gaming. So I really enjoy them. But other than that, not much does it for me anymore. For me, a lot of times I play Pokemon, it almost feels like I'm just doing it because I feel like I have to. Like, I enjoy some aspects. Like, I love the gameplay. Like, I love turn-based RPGs, and that's what Pokemon is. But there's a couple things that I just hate doing with Pokemon. Like, specifically, ever since they came to the Switch.
Like that ledge is my only way across.
Ever since it... Can I, like, hug the wall? There we go. Ever since it came to the Switch, they made it to where you could not transfer Pokemon in from other games until like 6 or 7 months after the game has come out. So that means you have to wait to transfer in your Pokemon, which is really annoying, especially if, like, okay, I have a Shroomish, or level 100 Breloom from Emerald that I used religiously. And I have a Garchomp from my original Diamond that I use religiously. I love transferring them into new games to use them. But guess what? I can't until, 7 months later. And then, after that, it's like, okay, well, Gibble and Shroomish are in the Pokedex, and it's like, okay, well, I want to use the ones I've had for 20 years or whatever. And they're like, no, you have to catch new ones for the Pokedex. I don't want to catch new ones. I want to use the ones I love and cherish. The point of Pokemon? Like, I don't want to use new ones. So it's like, I don't know. It irks me that they tell you how to play the game. Like, once you beat the Elite Four, you should be able to do whatever you want. You've beaten the game, right? At that point, like, you've beaten the game. You're done. So it's just like, don't put me back at the beginning, please. Just put me at the do not. Yeah, I think I don't want to be told how to play the Pokemon games. If I've beaten the Elite Four and beaten the game, let me transfer stuff in to, like, help complete the Pokedex. Because, like, I like catching the... I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise you, chat. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose. Like, I don't want to catch a Rattata or a Pidgey for the 18th time. Like, one of these days, I just gotta do a tour of my Pokemon Home account on stream. And you guys will understand, like, what I'm talking about. I'm tired of catching the same Pokemon. Like, I have, like, 18 Ghastly. I don't want a 19th one. Let me transfer in the ones I've had for 20 years.
I gotta find another way around.
It's just, again, at this point, I'm just complaining to complain, I feel like, sometimes. And I feel like some of these are valid arguments or valid responses. Ever since, like, the Switch came out and they did whole deck set with Sword and Shield, where just, like, a fourth of the Pokemon were missing or whatever. Kind of a shame. And to this day, mind you, and we're about to be onto the Switch 2, to this day, we still have not gotten a Pokemon Switch game that you can put every Pokemon in. All of them are available on Pokemon Home, and they all have 3D models now, because each one can at least be in one of the Pokemon games. But guess what, idiot? They can't all be in one of the Pokemon games. And then on top of that, oh, you transferred this Arceus from Diamond and Pearl to Legends Arceus or to Scarlet and Violet? Okay, well, in all three of those games, he has different movesets. Because they don't have all the moves in all the games. Why? Who knows? So then, they have multiple different movesets for multiple different games, which is a ball ache and a half. And then, if you have Pokemon from, like, the Game Boy era, like Game Boy Advance, like I have Lugia from XD Gale of Darkness, he has an exclusive move because he's from that game. If you transfer him into a Switch game, he loses that move, and then he can never relearn it again. So he is stuck in Pokemon Home, because I will not transfer him to a Switch game, or, like, out of Pokemon Home into a Switch game, because he then loses an exclusive move. Like, I can't be the only one to find this stuff irritating. It's just, oh my god. I know I'm probably supposed to be talking about this game, but as you can see, not much is happening. So it's just like, oh my god. It's just annoying. It's very frustrating to me. But, it is what it is. Yeah, I like to think not, but I hate being negative. I try to be more positive. Like, Somer, for example, I feel like I really shit on her parade when she was super excited for, like, the new Mario and Luigi game that was coming out. And I, like, was playing it, and I was like, man, this game is dog shit, because it is awful. It's the worst Mario and Luigi game I've ever played. And I feel like she was super excited about it, and I wish I wasn't so negative to her about it, because I definitely was just like, this game is real bad. And I feel like sometimes I just poop on people's parade a bit too much. Oh, give me this. Careful. Okay. I don't know. We'll see what Pokemon Presents has on Pokemon Day. I feel like ever since COVID, being a Pokemon fan has gotten much worse. But, you know, we'll see. Alright. What's over here? Anything? Health, I'll take it. How did so many... My question is, how did so many prisoners know about this escape tunnel? Like, you're telling me everyone knew about this escape tunnel? Oh my lord. Jesus. I gotta do this in 30 seconds. Oh boy. Okay, come on. Yeah, yeah. Brother, please. The flashing doesn't help. Okay, it just spawns more people. That's fine. Okay. And I promise you I'm not actually this bad at the timing things. I have a slight delay on my capture card, which makes it a little bit iffy for me. And I know excuses, yada, 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 but it's true. There we go.
Tattoo. Didn't think he'd get this far without his picture book to follow. A guy like him's better left in a cage with the rest of the animals.
Think you still got another 20 years to go, short stack?
Screw you!
He's over here!
Quite the screaming, Jesus. Did Shadow save me? Yep.
Wallet says his name was Marvin Silt. Looked like a typical low-rent thug. I don't know why he wanted me for a hood ornament, but I didn't have time to worry about that now. I needed a place to hide, and I knew just the perfect spot. They say every criminal returns to the scene of the crime, but very rarely do the good guys. By now, Hennessy would have my apartment under watch 24/7, but I was willing to bet that that crime scene was still open thanks to the usual assortment of bureaucratic snafus. I'd hole up in Blatz's apartment, let things cool down for a bit while I planned my next move. I wasn't gonna get very far dressed like an escaped prisoner, so I figured I'd borrow some of Augie's clothes. He wouldn't be needing them anymore now that he's 6 feet under. I had plenty of work ahead of me. Solve my father's murder and find the guy who set me up. And to do that, I was gonna need guns and information, more or less in that order. And there's one place where both exist in profusion: Chinatown.
Chinatown. China.
Fat Chow was always good for getting hardware, though he mostly provided for the triads and Yakuza, exactly the guys you don't want to have it. But right now, I didn't care, so long as he could hook me up with something powerful. Wherever you find Fat Chow, trouble's never too far behind. He's one of those wannabe triads, but he's as slimy as they come. Frankly, I don't even think he's Asian. And what do we have here? A little payoff?
Jack Slade!
Oh! Was not ready. Alright. Nope. Come here, Fat Chow. Yeah, I'm working on it. I think I agree with you. I am indeed getting shot at. You're not dead? No, you're not. And the enemy groups are just truly endless. They just got plenty of people, don't they? I was gotta wonder how many of these people have like a family with wife and kids to go home to that we're just, you know, just absolutely mutilating them.
Freeze, Slate! Put the gun down now!
Well, quite the city we're in. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you.
Like he owned the place, which suggested he probably did. $8 said I'd find ballistic merchandise inside. Well, 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 what sort of illegal gambling den do we have here?
Illegal gambling in my city? Come here, bitch. Snapped his neck. The guns. That's where I came from.
Fat Chow must be hiding around here somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Or no. Is where I came from. Yes, early camera angles. Thank you.
Open up, Chow. We need to chat.
Jack Slade! There's a bounty for him, dead or alive! Better if he's dead!
Oh, man, look at them all. Double barrel? Hell yeah. Love me a good double barrel. Come here, fat chow.
You know a guy named Silk?
Yeah. He hang out at Black Orchid a lot. What you want? Why you do this to me?
Hey, I just wanted to buy a gun. But I got plenty now, thanks. You call the cops?
You crazy? I just call for backup. Cops show up on their own.
Great. Not a huge fan of killing my guys, but, you know. What do we got here? An M4. Use that.
I don't want to start shooting cops. He's just doing his job.
Freeze, Slate! Drop it! Call for backup!
The fakest Asian accent. Yeah, 2002, it was, you know, they just got whatever white guy and just, you know, did their best. That was kind of the time period, right?
Looks like Chow called for backup.
Get through this chapter here, and then we'll probably call it for the day. I hope one of the starters for ZA is Totodile. I want Totodile to get a I want Totodile to get a like a new form. Fucking love Totodile. God, the sniper sucks ass. Would have thought a sniper would be so bad.
Can't let the cops spot me or it's back to old Sparky.
Call for backup!
Where to?
Black Orchid.
Where to? Gabagoo.
So this guy Silt practically lived at this massage parlor. Time to find out why he tried to run me down.
I'd be willing to live at a Asian massage parlor.
May I take your coat?
I'll hang on to it, thanks. I'm looking for Marvin Silt. I hear he comes here a lot.
Yes, please. This way.
Hey, hand over the iron.
I'm gonna want this back.
I'd live at a massage parlor. Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Something smelled fishy, and it wasn't the sushi bar. They escorted me to a room and told me to sit tight, but I didn't have time for that. I had to find Silt.
This way.
These goons aren't gonna make finding Silt any easier.
Ow. Good job, Shadow. Anyone else see her T-posing on the bed? Anyone else see that? That was weird. Okay, relax, buddy. Ow. Rude. Ladies. Gentlemen. Can you punch them? No. Had to check. Yeah, sometimes I let cards sit around for too long before I need to actually, like, you know, put them away. I get, you know, get a bit lazy sometimes. Did put a bunch of stuff up on Macari today, though, just to get rid of some stuff. Trying to just make as much side money as possible for Japan. Ladies. Got the one voice line, I'm guessing? Ow. Where are we going? Don't hurt me! Like a staircase I'm missing. How am I supposed to go? Like a singular door that I'm missing somewhere. Oh, hang on. This seems like a nice place. I always wanted to go to like a... I feel like a steam room would be really nice, like a sauna. Sounds really nice. Always so high-strung, I feel like a sauna would be nice. My mood levels are stressed, slightly less stressed, depressed, or tired. That is my... Those are my emotions. No. Am I blind? What is happening? There's got to be a singular door I'm missing. Yeah, no, thanks. What? I'd like to finish this level and then get off, but like trying to... How is there not like anything in these? What is this? What are these corridors? What is the purpose of these? Can I go through here? No.
Shut your pie hole.
Don't hurt me!
Shut your pie hole.
Is that me saying that? Hey, I've gone into every room.
I'm gonna need to get my guns back first.
Oh god. Oh.
What was that? Okay, so now we know where we need to go, but we need my guns. There we go.
Hey, horse. I'd like my iron back if you haven't already sold it.
There we go. Try this one first. There we go. Ow, ow. 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 There we go. Give me those.
Alright, Sil, where are you?
Oh, okay. What do you want? You want money? Is that it?
I want to know who hired you to run me down outside the prison.
What, that? That wasn't nothing personal, man. I was told that if anyone other than Tattoo popped out of that pipe, to give him the run over. You was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, mate.
Well, seeing as how I got your car, your phone, and your wallet, I'd say I was at the right place at the right time. Who gave you those instructions?
Guy named Gopher said he was working for someone.
Uh-oh. It's quite the
Just
outfit.
straight, I presume. You can relax. I was only after Silt.
Yeah, well, so was I, but I wasn't done with him yet.
Sorry, had to be done. You want to point that somewhere else?
You want to tell me why you killed Silt?
Just settling a score. Somebody from Mayhem Inc. killed my brother, and I aim to put things right.
Mayhem Inc.? What, that Assassin's Guild out of Broadway?
That's the one. Figure if I kill them all, I'll eventually get the guy who snuffed my brother through a process of elimination. What about you? What's your beef with Baldy here?
I'm trying to find a hit or two. You know of a guy about this tall, one eye, dresses kind of frilly, carries a gold Luger?
Gold Luger. Sounds like Patch, one of the Mayhem bosses. Thinks he's some kind of designer killer or performance artist. Real expensive. And real hard to find. Yo, what say we find someplace quieter?
Double barrel in here.
This chick's my only lead. I gotta keep her alive.
Ah, the women in the towels.
Warthogs just pulled into the parking lot. Come on, tough guy.
Well, that's pretty unorthodox for a hostess, don't you think?
What are you waiting for? Get them off me.
God, they got a lot of health. Got a lot of health compared to like the normal enemies. Jesus. That one was named Lotus, and it's after my name. One of the tattoos I do want to get is a lotus flower on my shoulder. Need a better gun. Any of you guys got a better gun? Executing her. That's very fashionable. There we go. Get the hell out of here.
The place is surrounded by triad goons, courtesy of Fat Chow and his friends. He sure like to carry a grudge, but they say an elephant never forgets. All right, once we make it out of here, hang a right and head down the street. I'll cover your back.
Cool beans, Hotshot.
The hit girl needs my help.
The hell out of here. Assuming I can just run. He did say hanger right, correct? Yeah, there's health over here and stuff, so it's gotta be the correct way. She's still stuck over there? Yeah, we gotta kill him. Damn it. Annoying.
Jack, where the hell are you? I need cover over here.
Couldn't it just run? Couldn't run, huh? Okay, yeah, see, we're going, come on. Come on, lady. We really do not need to kill these people. You're making me kill these people at this point. Escort missions. They've always been bad since the dawn of gaming, huh?
What are you waiting for? Get them off me.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Nice outfit, Chow. But I'd go with a double X next time.
A rocket launcher? Yeah, it sure is. Jesus. Thankfully,
Why don't you give me a call sometime? Maybe we can do it again.
You mean like a date?
Hey, if shooting bad guys is your idea of a date, then yeah, like a date.
Eve Adams? That can't be your real name. And just like that, she was gone. Not the first time a woman like that has sparked my interest and run out on me, but I couldn't let myself get distracted. I had a grave to visit. My father's.
Awooga.
It's alright, boy. I don't know where this trek is taking us. But once we see it through, we're out of here. This place is sucking the life out of me.
Whoa, Jack! It's just me.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Frank may have left me unemployed and buried in bills, but he was still a good man.
Thanks. And sorry about all that trouble back at the club.
Yeah, you should be. I got fired.
Serious? Sorry about that, but you know, you're better than that place.
Hey, the money was good. A lot better than what I'm making now, waiting tables down at the Ore House.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a waitress. Listen, I gotta ask. Do you have any idea what Dad was working on when he died?
Muck diving for Gloria Exner mostly. She wanted him to scrounge up some dirt on the mayor to help her win the election. She got mad on against his stormtrooper police squad.
You mean Gak?
Yeah. And she thought maybe Frank could prove that the funds were being misappropriated and misused.
Well, were they?
Beats me.
Oh.
Move it!
Who are they?
Just get out of here!
Uh-oh. Well, that lines us up quite nicely for today's Tuesday, so probably tomorrow or Thursday. Maybe tomorrow, definitely Thursday.
Clowns with guns? I'll be having nightmares about this for months.
We'll have to figure out what the clowns with guns want next time. So if you had fun, you'll have to come back next time to see what the clowns want. But until then, that's where we're going to end it for now. I hope you guys all had fun. Is there a quit screen? Yeah, there sure is. Good night, everybody. I will see you all for part 2, or if you're on YouTube, part 3, in a day or two. Have a good night, everybody.